Welcome back to PokeGymPulls. Today, we're jumping back into the Phantasmal Flames with a much bigger opening. 3 booster bundles and 2 full elite trainer boxes. That's a whole lot of packs and a whole lot of chances to hit some of the standout cards this set is known for. Of course, I'm just talking about the Charizard. Our first Phantasmal Flames opening gave us a good taste of what this set can do, but this time we're going in deeper to see just how far the potential reaches. Let's break into all of it and see what this wave of packs has waiting for us. Okay, boys and girls, what a better way to find our Chari boy than to open another 36 booster packs. We've got 2 ETBs over here on the left. We've got 3 booster bundles on the right over there. For those of you who haven't seen the sleeves, I'm not sure if you have or not, but that's pretty gorgeous. Like, it doesn't really get much better than that for the Mega. I think they actually reduced the number of energy cards in here. I don't think they're going to let that one slip by us. I think it only is missing 5 or 6 of them. Here's the promo card of Charcadet. Very, very nice. 2 of those there. Coin. Absolutely gorgeous. Really like that one for some reason. Let's get started. We're going to start from the left. Work our way. You know who we're looking for. I'll just save that to the end. Buniri, Sacred Charm, Lanoon, Honchkrow, Krokorok, Piplup, Pawmot. We're just looking through the booklet over there. I think they really should have added a few more illustration rares. It's one of those things where the previous sets just came out with such a bang, like the black and white, the Black Bolt and the White Flare set, let's say. What a fantastic set with so many illustration rares. Mind you, we've got a Battle Cage Trainer. Very nice. We don't have this one. Again, bottom heavy. That's very expected from this set. Hoping the second wave does not have that issue, but we will see as we go. They had, if you're trying to create a master set of the Black Bolt and the White Flare, having so many illustration rares would have been a pain, I guess, but it's just there's such a variety of cards you could pull, which made it very fun. That's a double negative there. Mamoswine, Ambipom, so I think they could have just, instead of solely relying on Charizard in this set, they should have added a few more additional illustration rares. Maybe half a dozen. Especially because the full arts look so similar to the special illustration rares. The more and more I look at it. Punk Helmet, Seviper, Charmander, Smeargle, Suicune. With the exception of the Charizard SIR and the full art, if you look at the Sharpedo or the Low Bunny, like if you look at it quickly, you can't really tell which one's even the SIR. I don't know if you can. I had to double check every time I look at it. Punk Helmet, Surludge. They should have added a Surludge illustration rare in here. That would have been nice. Mega Heracross EX. Alright, first ETB. Have you guys had any luck with your ETBs? I know the Pokemon Center ETBs just got shipped out not too long ago. Hopefully you got your hands on them. Are you keeping it sealed or are you opening them? Piplup, Misdreavus, Cresselia. Like Misdreavus, for example. I don't even think... Is it Misdreavus? Yeah, I don't think... No, it's not Misdreavus. Who am I thinking of? I'll think of the name after. Doesn't even have an illustration rare. Alright, so we're about halfway through. Very weak ETB, the first one. But we do have 36 packs. I love opening 36 packs. Ghastly. Sacred Charm. Ms. Magius. This is what I was actually thinking of, so it's amazing that I pulled it out. She doesn't have an illustration rare in this. Can you go believe that? We'll just add that. Or, of course, they could have done us all a favor and just added good old Mega Gengar in here. Charmeleon. Nimble. Pillow-swine. Eternatus. Ice Cream. Vileplume. Duraludon. Moltres. Alright, we're down to the last booster pack of the first ETB. Apom. Pomo. Gloom. Dewgong. Bramblegast. Blowtorch. Crocodile. Yamper. Swinub. Ambipom. Alright, so we got 3 hits here. 2 illustration, 2 EX cards. And we've got a trainer. Let's see if the second ETB here treats us a little bit better. We've got a baseline. You know, I've been focusing on booster bundles and booster boxes that I haven't been trying too hard to get my hands on the ETBs, but judging from the first opening here, I'm not too upset over that now. Of course, it's all random. I think we still need to get our hands on a couple of full art cards. Let's see if we can pull one of those out today. Good old Charizard. How amazing would it be if we could pull out an SIR? I think I see something here. An SIR and a Mega Deontay EX. And a gold. I've been seeing some, I don't know if you guys seen it. They've got the Charizard gold booster boxes, or the God packs, or God, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's see if I can string a sentence together for you guys. It's the Charizard God booster boxes, where you literally get one of every single Charizard. Imagine having a horseshoe that allows you to do that. Wouldn't that be amazing? Alright, so my bundle of commons, my tower is building up, but no Charizard in sight. Where are you, Chari boy? Wonders Patch. Genesect. Alright, we're almost halfway through the second ETB. Strongest pull, maybe the Battle Cage. Most likely the Battle Cage. Smeargle, Togedemaru. Another Battle Cage. Grand Pull. Ceruledge. Palmy. Ambipom, Moltres. Were you able to get your hands on a... what's the word? A Moltres UPC. Or a Destined Rivals UPC. Jigglypuff. Darumaka. Lotad. Look at that thing. He's got a plate on his head. Bronzong. Grimsley. There he is. Lombre. Mamoswine. Zacian. No, we haven't seen Zacian at all. And I've seen people pull 2 in the same opening. Imagine that. Another Lombre. Piblub. Palmy. Murkrow. Punkelmit. Seviper. Cresselia. You know, they should have given Seviper illustration rare. Taurus, we've got a hit of something back here. We've got an Empoleon EX. Add that to our EX collection going on over here. Alright, 2 more left in the first ETB. All we need is a trainer card. And we've copied the first ETB. Maybe I should be careful what I speak into existence. Let's just speak Charizard into existence. How about that? We got a Togedemaru illustration rare. Very nice. It's actually very well centered as well. No whitening whatsoever on the back. Excellent, gorgeous Toxicity. Very nice looking card as well. So our second ETB might be the stronger of the 2. 1 pack to open. Oops. Zigzagoon. Mischievous. Toxel. Dawn. Wigglytuff. Eternatus. Gligar. Look at that. You know, it was bound to happen, wasn't it? It is the Mega Low Bunny, of course. But what a beautiful card it is. Always good to pull one of these out, let me tell you. We will just add that. You know, that was on the last pack of this ETB. Excellent. That just shows you. 1 ETB. What a gorgeous looking card. I am very happy to see that after opening up the first booster with the ETB box. They've definitely improved on... they sharpened their cutters because there's no whitening whatsoever. But the centering... this one's not so bad compared to the other ones, but let me tell you, they really need to focus on that. I'm hoping... let me just get that a little further back. Excellent. So we just need now 2 other specialty. Well, actually, I would love 3. The gold Charizard. Who doesn't want that gold Charizard? I think everyone is so focused on the SIR because it's so gorgeous. Some people are forgetting about the gold. There you go. So this is another reason I love opening up 36 packs, because you've got to hit something, right? Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of people who are not agreeing with that comment there, but Abrineri, Meloetta, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan, Flygon, Jigglypuff, Zacian. Where are you, Zacian? I would love to add you to the binder. No lie, I really should put these commons away from all the previous openings of the Phantasmal Flames, because you might not be able to find me after this falls on my head here. I'm going to be buried under commons. A Charcadet. Oh, that's a really nice looking Charcadet. There's something back here. What is it? we've got a Rotom EX. First hit of the booster bundle. Darumaka. That is a funny looking Pokemon, let me tell you that. Followed by a Milcery. I stand corrected. Oddish. Ghastly. Linoon. Punk Helmet. Alchemy. Oh, we got something. What do we got? I think you already know what that is. We've got a Piplup. Very nice. This is centered relatively really well. Always good to see a Piplup. Gorgeous looking card. Can never have too many of these. A little bit of dust on the back there. Was that dust? No, it's like the smallest little white spot. I guess it's like part of the misprint, but you can't really even tell what it is. There you go. That's our first decent hit out of that booster bundle. 2 more packs out of there. You know, we're doing pretty good. Would love to see a full art in here. I think the odds of those full arts, I think, came out roughly at 1 in 36 packs. So let's see. Wow. You know, sometimes you just gotta get lucky, don't you? It really is all about luck. We have our second SIR over here. Look at that, of the Dawn Trainer. Let me just put that down quickly. Look at that. Now, would you trade both of those in and see if we can... Could we trade these in and get our good old friend Charizard? The fantastic looking card. Great job on the back. You know, I think it's so randomly centered or weird. You know what it is? I think it's weirdly angled, the print on it. I think that's what's throwing me off. I can't really tell if it's properly printed or not, but I think it's not top. It is bottom heavy, but at the same time, it's angled a little. But very happy to pull that. Sure beats another EX, doesn't it? Look at that. We are... What would you guys say if we do pull a Chari on top of this now? Talk about lucky days. Gotta have it once in a while. Toxel. Duraludon. We got a Mega Lobunny EX. Look at that. That'll go really well with the other pull that we have. That goes over there. You know what? Who else could we... Let me just take a quick look here. You know, I get so excited about pulling these cards. I'm not really even sure sometimes what I'm looking for. That ever happened to you guys? Like, we really want that Sharpedo too, don't we? What a gorgeous looking card. And we haven't pulled the full art. Right there. That guy. We want to pull that guy. Where are you? We're going to pull that today. We're going to speak that into existence. Sableye. Charcadet. Yamper. We're on our second booster bundle now. About 17 more packs to go. Can we trifecta today? 3 massive hits. Oops. See, my tower of commons is already starting to fall. I've been so excited about opening these packs. I haven't done my work. We need to put this stuff away. Alchemy, Gliscor, Bramblin. Look at that odd looking thing. Zacian. Where are you, my friend? We will find you as well one day. Snowball, Snowbubble, Murkrow, Darumaka, Bronzor, Lanoon, Punk Helmet. Are you guys excited about the new set that was just announced? Toxicity. There we go. Are you guys still... do you guys feel that they're coming out a bit too fast? You can't even really enjoy what we already have in front of us. Got a budget for the next one. Tricadet. Yamper. Snowball. Mamoswine. Sacred Charm. Lanoon. Oddish. Ambipom. We've got another Empoleon EX. So... Alright, let's see if this booster bundle can produce just a little bit more. It's not doing so good here. Dugong. Mimikyu. Apom. Cerulege. Fire Breather. Honchkrow. Haunter. Mamoswine. Reshiram. Alright. Last pack of Booster Bundle 2. Murkrow. You know, because they've only got 94 cards in this set, the common doubles is just through the roof. Cerulege, Sacred Charm, and hey, we got a Mega Charizard EX. Not the one, you know, we do have a couple of these, and it's not the full art that we were looking for, but I am very happy to pull that out of this. Sure beats just that Empoleon. Alright. We're doing really well. 2 SIRs. So far to 36 packs. 6 more packs to go. Can this last booster bundle perform as well as our first booster bundle? Can we make this day special by pulling out a third? This is the Oricorio EX. Our third special illustration rare in the same day. Is that possible? If we pull that Chari though, if you don't hear from me for a few seconds, I'm thinking like 45, could you send someone over to check up on me? Because if we have 3 special illustration rares in the same day, I'm not sure if I can handle that. Mischievous, Vileplume, alright. Let's see if this booster bundle can do a little better than booster bundle number 2. Only 2 EXs out of there, was it? Or was it 3? I think it was 2. Buniri, Darumaka, Wonders Patch, Seviper, Lokix, Seviper, Dugong, and we've got a Mega Diancie EX. Alright, let's see if we can get a stronger pull. We will find this Charizard. We will. Charcadet, Absol, Swinub, Snowball, Blowtorch, Cresselia, Haunter, Ludicolo, Lanoon, Palmot. You know, I would love to know if your friends or you or have pulled the Charizard. We're down to 2 packs, folks. If you pull the Charizard, a special illustration rare, I would love for you guys to put it in the comments. If you can let me know what you pulled it out of. Was it an ETB? Was it a booster bundle, booster box, single sleeve? Curious. Yep. Pomo. Can you imagine a special illustration of this guy? Just put him in there fully, ready to lay a smackdown. Gramble. Suicune. Alright, I guess the Poke Gods were looking out for my safety. We got a last pack. No SIR of Charizard yet. We did get spoiled. We did pull 2 others. I'll do a quick review of everything at the end here. Pillow-Swine. And see if we can get a stronger booster bundles or booster bundle. Because this one only pulled out 2 EXs out of it. Is that all we're going to get? That is all we're going to get, folks. There you go. All right, let me sleeve these up. Quick review. All right, 36 booster packs from 2 ETBs and 3 booster bundles. And we managed to get our hands on an Empoleon EX, an Empoleon EX, a Mega Diancie EX, another Mega Diancie EX. We got a Rotom EX, a Mismagius EX. We're very EX rich today. Mega Heracross EX, or a Choreo EX, a Mega Lopunny EX. We even managed to pull a Mega Charizard EX. Very nice. We got a Battle Cage Trainer. The 2 Charcadet illustration rares promos. Togedemaru illustration rare. We even pulled a Piplup. And of course, to top it off, we managed to get our hands on a Mega Lopunny EX special illustration rare. And if that was not good enough, we even managed to get a Dawn Trainer special illustration rare. Very special day today. We managed to get 2 special illustration cards. May not be the Charizard SIR, but if you're not going to pull the Charizard SIR, you might as well pull 2 different SIRs. That wraps up our 4th dive into Phantasmal Flames. 3 booster bundles, 2 ETBs, and a whole spread of pulls to sift through. This set keeps proving that it can surprise you at any moment, and today's lineup only added to that. If you're enjoying these big Phantasmal Flame openings, stay tuned. We're far from done exploring this set, that's for sure. More episodes are already on the way. We've got a special episode coming up, I think, very soon of the Prismatic Premium Figure Collection. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. Thanks for watching PokeGymPulls. We'll see you next time.